Welcome to the lab, where plants meet precision, where alchemy becomes action.
You've met the molecules. Now it's time to unlock them, extract them, activate them, and apply them with purpose.
We're not just rolling joints anymore. We're cooking with science, designing medicine, crafting rituals.
Today we cover 3 pillars: extraction, activation, and application, each one a gate to transformation. Let's take everyone step by step through each process.
I want the people to feel connected to what they consume by seeing how the plant cycle continues, post-harvest. Black James and Sons is not about cheap and quick highs. We believe in intention and greatness. Ethanol is a polar solvent. It grabs cannabinoids, terpenes, and even chlorophyll. But if we run it ice cold, we reduce the planty taste and pull just what we want.
Once extracted, we run it through a rotary evaporator, low temp, low pressure to reclaim the alcohol, then into the vacuum oven to purge the rest.
It's a favorite for full-spectrum tinctures and edibles. Fast, effective, and surprisingly clean when done right. Butane's great for flavor. It selectively extracts trichomes and essential oils, leaving waxes and chlorophyll behind.
That's why live resin, diamonds, and terp sauce are usually born here. But it's volatile. You need a closed-loop system and serious post-processing.
With the right purge and a vacuum oven, you get a crystal-clear product. This is where art meets chemistry.
CO2 is the clean girl of cannabis. Supercritical CO2 behaves like both a liquid and gas, letting us tune the system to pull just terpenes or just cannabinoids.
It's solvent-free and scalable, but it's expensive. Great for vape oils and topicals.
She's sleek, selective, and efficient. Think of her as lab couture.
No chemicals, no tricks, just heat and pressure. Rosin is the squeeze of truth.
You can press flour, keef, or hash. The key is balance. Too much heat kills flavor, too little wastes yield.
The results? Solventless, full spectrum, and full of soul.
Ice water hash is old school elegance. We agitate frozen flour gently, just enough to knock off the trichomes.
They fall through micron bags, each screen catching different grades. The result? Bubble hash so pure it melts like butter.
This is ritual, this is heritage, and the flavor, out of this world.
Now let's talk refinement. This is where we take concentrates to the molecular level. Distillation lets us isolate cannabinoids with purity above 98%.
Using short path or wiped film distillation, we separate compounds based on their boiling points under vacuum. This creates high-potency THC distillate, clean, clear, and perfect for formulation.
But if you're chasing the sparkle, this is where diamond resin comes in. We allow THC to crystallize slowly in a terpene-rich environment. Over time, it forms solid THCA diamonds floating in flavorful terp sauce.
It's the caviar of cannabis extracts, potent, luxurious, and terpene preserved, made with patience, pressure, and chemistry.
This isn't just extraction, it's crystal alchemy. Extraction gives us the raw materials, but raw cannabinoids like THCA and CBDA, they're not active yet. They need a spark.
That spark is heat, and the ritual is called decarboxylation. It removes a carboxyl group from the molecule, unlocking its power.
THCA becomes TC. CBDA becomes CBD. Without this step, your body won't feel their psychoactive or therapeutic effects the same way.
For flour, we decarb at 220 to 250 degrees Fahrenheit for around 30 to 45 minutes. Low and slow preserves terpenes.
For concentrates, it's more delicate. You're heating waxes and oils, not plant matter. Precision is everything.
Activation is where the plant becomes a message, a map. It's not just about getting high, it's about getting in tune.
Once activated, we can infuse, bake, blend. Now the medicine becomes edible, topical, or even spiritual. Now the final phase, application. You've unlocked the molecules, now you deliver them.
Every route has its rhythm. Some are fast, some are steady. Some bypass the gut, others flirt with the liver. All serve a purpose. Sublinguals absorb directly into the bloodstream through the capillaries under the tongue. Effects onset in 15 to 30 minutes.
Perfect for dosing with control and elegance. Great for CBD, THC blends, or even CBN at bedtime. Edibles take longer, 45 minutes to 2 hours, but last longer too. THC becomes 11-hydroxy-THC in the liver.
That metabolite hits harder. It's why edible highs feel so different, more immersive, sometimes more intense.
Topicals stay local. They soothe joints, skin, and inflammation without the high.
Transdermals go deeper. They penetrate the skin barrier and enter circulation, perfect for a slow, steady release.
Inhalation is fast, seconds. Great for acute effects like sudden anxiety or pain.
Vaporizers give you control without combustion. Clean, flavorful, gentle on the lungs if done right. Suppositories bypass the liver and stomach. Great for those with digestive sensitivities or in clinical scenarios.
Used in pelvic pain, menstrual support, or even for deep rest. Not taboo, just effective.
Each method, a different ceremony. Choose based on rhythm, intention, and need.
The plant doesn't just work, it communicates. Your job is to listen. Extraction, activation, application, 3 doors, 1 plant, infinite possibilities.
You've seen how molecules become medicine. Now, it's your turn to choose how you engage with the plant and how the plant engages with you.
But we're not done. In the next episode, we go inside the entourage effect, how cannabinoids, terpenes, and flavonoids work together like a symphony.
Because cannabis isn't one voice, it's a choir. And harmony, that's where the healing begins.